Has Easter lost its meaning? Are we losing faith? I can remember when I was young, I went to a Roman Catholic convent school run by nuns, and before that, a Catholic secondary school for a year. Easter was a big deal. The religious message was central. The Lord has sent his only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, who died on the cross to save mankind. And then, of course, the resurrection. It was all about sacrifice and renewal. Yes, of course, I love the Easter eggs. My favourite, definitely the white chocolate ones. In fact, I will confess to eating the white chocolate Easter egg that Lizzie Cundy gave me yesterday. I polished it off before I went to bed. But I knew what Easter was about. But why does it feel like everywhere I look, Christian traditions are being marginalised for every other faith in this country? It feels like the UK is losing its way. Take the BBC, our publicly funded broadcaster. They've been blasted and accused of turning its back on Christian Britain after dropping its coverage of the traditional Easter service at King's College, a show which has been part of the channel's festive programming for well over a decade, dropping it in favour of other religious coverage. And the BBC's flagship radio show, Desert Island Discs, that sparked uproar after it invited a prominent atheist on their Good Friday edition. What were they thinking? Professor Alice Roberts, a scientist and the Vice President of the Humanists UK charity, refused to take a Bible with her, saying, "Well, I'm not having the Bible because I'm a humanist." Why feature her on Good Friday? It makes no sense. Many Christian groups were clearly upset and claimed the Beeb were trying to minimise the religion's role in British culture. The chief executive of Christian Concern, Andrew Williams, stated, "The BBC's motto, 'Nation shall speak peace unto nation,' is biblical in origin." She went on to say, the more the BBC seeks to forget and minimise the primary role of the Christian faith shaping this nation, the darker all things become. But it's not just them. The other week, Network Rail were forced to remove an Islamic message on the departure board at London's King's Cross, wishing Happy Ramadan. Again, nothing wrong with the message, but I doubt they've got one up this weekend saying Happy Easter. I mean, maybe they have, but I doubt it very much. These days, we're even scared to use the word Christmas, just in case we offend others. I've lost count of the number of times Christianity has been overshadowed to accommodate other religions. There's nothing racist or xenophobic about wanting to uphold the Christian traditions of this country first. We are, after all, a Christian country. By all means, incorporate other religions into this country, but we shouldn't lose track of our traditions, which I believe must be serviced first. Although I can see why many are losing faith. I mean, it doesn't help when you've got Christianity being used as a stay in the UK card, with some church leaders appearing to willingly convert known sex-offending migrants to the faith to assist their asylum claims. Abdul Azidi, a most recent example of this, he went on to attack his partner and her children with a corrosive substance that he accidentally got on his own face and wound up in the Thames. He apparently, despite converting to Christianity, had a Muslim funeral. Whilst we live in a multi-faith society and I respect all religions, we are a Christian country, and it's time for us to put Christianity first.